Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, Check Into It Readings by H. This is a general reading for the month of November 2018. I just wanted to do a quick reading for all the signs because I was not going to do this month just because I was feeling a little zapped. But I decided to keep it as short and simple as possible and get to the underlining points. Like Aries and Taurus, the title to your video came out before I pulled the cards, and when I saw the Justice card, that confirmed it. And what I got for you, Gemini, was about face. And I saw like soldiers marching and then doing the about face, like turning around. Like, so the crowd was going in this direction and then they turned back towards you and started marching back towards you. So you know, there's definitely something with you guys in the past that it's making its way. I don't even want to say back around. I just want to say it's kind of like, for example, like if this was a murder case that got closed and it never got solved, like the case is getting reopened or something like that, and everyone's like, someone who walked away, or say if this was a boss or a company that you worked for, like they're looking back at your in your file, they're looking back at your credentials again. It's like they thought they wanted to move in this direction, but now they're moving and they're switching and they're coming towards you. So yeah, and if this was sorry, if this was about anything that maybe you feel that was underhanded, that is also getting sorted out as well. It may have happened to someone else, or it happened to someone who, you know, is kind of not more important than you, but it's like who has more power. And so now, because this person complained, like I think I got this same kind of energy for you guys before. I just remembered that. But it's probably, you know, it's probably gonna last a little while, especially if it's anything legal. So it's getting, everything's like almost getting combed through with a fine-tooth comb. And you know, if any dirt was splashed on your name, it's definitely gonna get removed, and it's definitely going to get sorted out, and things are going to come to the light. You might go back to some place that you've been before. This could be career wise, this could be organization wise as well. Also yeah, you have the Nine of Cups rooted down by the Wheel of Fortune in the second week. So this is very, very, very good. The first four cards being the Ace of Swords, Justice, Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Very good. Someone is cutting through the bullcrap. You're going to be like sitting there like this guy, like, see, I told you. Or you're probably not even going to have to say it. You're just going to have this look on your face like, yeah, you weren't very smart. So that's kind of like the general energy I'm getting for you guys for November. You also have the Four of Swords rooted down by the Two of Pentacles in the third week. And again, this is putting in the work. This is putting in the thought, the effort. Even if you want to go back to that situation, it's like, is it gonna really be worth it for you? Definitely gonna be worth it for them, but is it gonna be worth it for you? So coming into the last week, you have the Emperor rooted down by the Knight of Cups. Someone is firm on their decisions. their course that they decided to change, and they want to offer you a better deal. That's it. Like whatever it's pertaining to, it's an offering of a better deal. It's an offering of something more pure. It's an offering of justice served also for some of you. Man. Yeah, yes, Gemini. Isn't about face. It's like, for some of you, I also got that some of you might be joining the military. Some of you might have, or someone around you might be joining the military. I got something with the military as well when I first pulled your cards. If you don't mind, if that rings the bell or rings true for any of you, please comment. I'd love to know what it was, if it pertained to you directly. For the most part, Gemini, things are still looking copacetic for you guys. I wouldn't be too worried about anything. Only, I always say, safety wise for you guys, always watch you all's back and your surroundings when you're out. Don't be texting and talking. I mean, texting and walking. That might not be great for you guys right now or ever. So be mindful of that for those of you that like to text and walk and not be paying great attention. It could be something so minute as stumbling and falling on something and hurting yourselves, or you guys texting and walking and someone's like picking your pockets or picking your purse or something. Like, just be mindful of that for those of you Geminis that do that. Let's pull some angel oracle cards for you, Gemini, and see what further messages we need to know. Definitely too many. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Getting a little cray. Let's see. All right, there's one. Yep, miracles, Gemini, miracles. Like I said, with the whole about face thing, the wrong person was messed with, basically. And that's kind of like, it's kind of a miracle, because this entity or organization or whatever you're dealing with might have kind of been kind of like, can't touch this. Like, no one thought they thought no one could touch them. All right, let's see what else. Self-acceptance. Okay, I think you guys got this a couple months ago. So, you still have to, like I was saying earlier, is it going to be worth it for you? Because, your value, when you accept yourself, your value goes way up. And then you realize, like, hey, I wasn't getting paid my weight in gold, so to say. Like, I wasn't really being valued or appreciated for everything that I put in. I was getting pennies, or I wasn't getting what I should have been getting. So it starts with self-acceptance, and then you realize, oh no, never again. All right, Gemini, let's see what else we have for you. Body care. All right, Gemini. So for some of you, We might not have been, doing all the wonderful things that we used to do, like working out, like the spa days, like, you know, the taking care of ourselves. We got to get back to, taking care of our bodies. It not only is it going to raise your vibration, but by raising your vibration, you're going to feel even more empowered to do what you need to do and stand your ground and in your worth and your acceptance. All right, let's pull one more. Forgiveness. All right, Gemini. For some of you, you can really drag things out because you haven't forgiven, or you don't have to understand something or someone to forgive them. You just have to release it, like, okay, I'm going to forgive them. That's between them and God now, and that's on them and their karma. And just try not to be karma. You know what I mean? Because it's only going to wear you out, so to say. So, Gemini, that's what I got for you for November. I will see you next month in December.